What's up, everybody? Richard back today with another reaction video. Today, OCEANO is back with their new track, mass-produced on Sumerian Records. And guys, listen, I know that some of you have probably watched me for a little while here, and if you have, okay, this is for the people that have watched me before, okay? If you've watched me before, I want you to just, either turn your phone back up, vertically, and just look to see if you are subscribed to the channel, because the amount of people who are subscribed versus unsubscribed that watch me is, quite frankly, staggering, and I'm not going to have it anymore. So just scroll down, hit the subscribe button. If you've watched me before, if this is your first time ever watching me, watch the video, see what you think, and then maybe you do it too. But with that, let's check out the new OCEANO track. I'm stoked. Adam Warren is a fucking monster. Let's go. Oh, shit. He looks great too, man. Like, just physically, he looks great. Dude, that vocal run. A little bit of that genty deathcore feel, okay. Ooh. Ooh. That spoken word, baby. Dude, these drums. Not to say the guitars aren't sick too, but these drums, man, this dude is fucking going off. Oh, those almost sounds like a little ambient in there. I guess this is the chorus, right? Dude, those like, it's like a clean ambient kind of lead. That's interesting. Okay, get some keys coming. Oh, it's slowing. It's slowing. Holy, all right. Oh, shit. Wow. That was an absolutely stellar breakdown. Okay. There's quite a bit to talk about here. So these guys, hold on. Actually, how should I find? Yeah, let me go on the Google, okay? Because actually, no, not Google. What the hell am I? Let me just open up my Spotify here real quick, because I want to know when these guys last released a track, because I think having that context, I want to say it's like 2017, but I'm not 100% sure. So yeah, let me just pull that up real quick, because that's going to add to like the context of this, right? Because it makes it a little bit more impressive, at least to me anyway. So there was they did a track with Carnifex earlier this year. Okay, whatever. Okay, so yeah, Revelation, their last album, came out in 2017, and to be more exact, does it say when? May 19th, 2017. So that's over 5 years ago. So, you know, these guys have been off for a while. Okay, it's been a minute. right? And yeah, they're still holding at 117K. That's pretty sick on Spotify. Anyway, the song though, um, what a return, man. What a freaking return back to the scene, right? These guys have always been like a really nasty deathcore band. And this one here, it's still, obviously Adam's vocals, they're a style that is just absolutely just like just menacing. The enunciation, no, it's probably not there, but his vocals are just so menacing. It's in this track, it was like that one tone, but he just delivers it in a way that's just like so captivating. And I loved this. I loved the addition of the spoken word in there as well. That was a nice twist. I don't think that. Again, I'll be honest, right? I haven't listened to every single Oceano song ever created, right? But that doesn't strike me as something that they've probably ever done in the past. And I thought it was a really cool way for them to add it. Instrumentally speaking, like I said, the drummer was just a maniac this entire song. The guitars were interesting because it was some of that genty deathcore stuff, which I know that some people could, be like, oh, hey, we hear that all the time. But what I think it did is it kind of made it made the sound a little bit more accessible. It was kind of like almost like a metalcore-y style guitar work with deathcore vocals and drums. So that's a nice kind of mesh right there. But then also, I think it was the chorus. I had to go back and listen because I think I only heard it once, but I could have heard it before, but I just didn't recognize it. But it was like that, that cleanish ambient kind of lead there. That was cool. But that breakdown, man, was disgusting because I obviously expected a breakdown in this song, but just like the way that the track was going, I expected it to be slowed down, and instead you kind of got like what I like to call a windmill headbang breakdown. So that would just totally caught me off guard. Fantastic breakdown. This is a great return to form for these guys. Not even just return to form, right? Just return in general. Like I was thoroughly impressed by this appearance here from Oceano. I hope that this is, leading up to another album of some kind. It's been a while. They're still on Sumerian here, so I'm assuming that this is probably going to be off a new album. And if this is the kind of standard that we can expect, this is going to be great. This is another great deathcore band to come back in and kind of complement this new wave of deathcore bands as well. And quite frankly, man, I look forward to it. If I had to give it a score, 1 to 10, I'm like at like an 8.5 or a 9, probably closer to a 9 because that breakdown, man, was awesome. I really enjoyed that. The breakdown how they did that. They kind of defeated my expectations leading up to it and going into it. But with that said, everybody, that does it for today's video. So again, this is your first time ever watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you subscribe, like, and if you've watched me before, listen, you're gonna watch me again, okay? So subscribe, but also check out my Patreon, my merch, my music. Become a YouTube member if you'd like. Album reactions are on an almost weekly basis. I would say almost because the last few weeks the albums have stunk, so I haven't done them, to be totally honest with you. But yeah, that does it for today's video. See you in the next one. Peace.